Okay, so you're welcome to this training. And if you can hear me, let me see you say yes in the comment section. Let me see you say yes in the comment section. We're going to start in the next 1 minute. So, before we start, I want you guys to introduce yourself. So, for instance, you put your name. Hi, my name is Emmanuel. I am joining here from Lagos. So, you put your name in the comment section so that I will get to know you and we can then get started. As you know, my name is Emmanuel Adiotu, and I'll be taking you in this class. Now, you can see people dropping their comment already. Shegun, you're welcome. Abiba, you're welcome. Shola, you're welcome. Cynthia, you're welcome. Afolabi, you're welcome. Mercy, you're welcome. Steven, you're welcome. Ah, Ahonkai, you're welcome. Cynthia, you're welcome. David, Shola, Matthew, Samson, Bright, Uchechukwu, Oluchukwu, Nena. Okay, so I might be unable to call everybody's name because I mean there are a lot of people in this class, and I just can't go over the names one after the other here. So if you can hear me, fine. If you cannot hear me, I need you to click on that. You see, click for sound. Down somewhere down your screen, you can click for. You can click on that to enhance the sound. Yeah. So my name is Emmanuel Adiotu once again, and we're going to be starting the class now. So I'll be sharing my screen so that people can see my screen here. So which means I'll be taking the video off. Do you understand? So now, welcome to the class, and please pay attention. You need every bit of information you're going to get from this class. So please pay attention and take off all distraction. Now, if you stay to the end of this class, I'm sure that you're going to be so happy that you attended this class, because by the end of this class, I'm going to show you one of the most smartest way you can use to make money in the internet. There are so many people who are already using this thing to make money, and yes, today I want to teach you how you can do the same. So thank you. Okay, so tonight we're going to be looking at the fastest way to make 200,000 to 1 million naira online using a proven 3-step system called the QCC. So if you've tried everything and failed, or you don't practically know where to start when it comes to making money online, then what I'm about to show you right now is going to work for you. Now, this might be the last time you will ever have to worry about how to make money online, because what I'm about to show you can transform your bank account within a matter of days. And here is why. Recently, I hosted a training like this one you are currently attending, but this training was a physical training. And in that training, I taught people how to make money online. I mean, I practically taught about different ways to make money online. Now, so a lot of people attended in person. You can see the picture, and some persons attended online, just like you're attending right now. Now, after that training, you can see I took pictures, some of my students. Now, I told my students to go and implement everything they learned, and then they can share their results with me after they've gotten results. And for those of them who still need help, can always reach out to me. Now, a few days later, Kelvin was one of those who attended that training. Kelvin got back to me to tell me that he has made 700,000 naira
from a simple business model I taught them in that training. You can see the charts. Good morning, Emmanuel. I'd like to ask, can I change my bank account? See all of that, and you can see down this particular side. He said, for now, 700k. So I was asking how much is he expecting? He said 700k, but could be more in 4 days. So the issue was that his GTB account was the student account, and he needed to upgrade it. So now Samuel was also one of those who attended that training, but he attended online. Now Samuel has been trying to reach out to me, but he does not have my contact because he attended the training online. So he said he tweeted and tagged me and said, "Thank you, sir, at Emmanuel. Your last teachings were very helpful. I just started making money from what you shared in the training, but I want to scale up to at least 1 million naira monthly with ads based on your advice, and I need your help running Facebook ads. Please check your DM." So he sent this on Twitter and tagged me because he's trying to reach out to me because he doesn't have my contact. Now, there's another person, Madam Zeni. Madam Zeni was also one of those who attended that training. And you can see here, he's telling me about the fact that he has made about 800k, 823,500. And you see, let me give out a message. He said, "Good morning, Mr. Emmanuel. I saw that guy who posted about making 1.3 million naira in 2 months after he joined the community." Now, the community is talking about is the community I created for my students, where I can practically follow up on them and help them make sure that they achieve success with their money making journey. Now, she now said this morning I decided to do a thorough calculation, and I have made a total of 823,500 in profit in 5 weeks since I started selling that offer you gave us. I'm waiting to hit 1 million naira before I post my results on the group. Since all the testimonials I have been seeing are in millions, thank you once again for your relentless help, my coach. May God of okay, she didn't finish that part. I told her, Madam Jenny, you can always do better than 800k. But first of all, you need to post that 800k so I can encourage others, and plus always learn to celebrate your little wins. Now, some of them even decided to make a video in our later training. So some even showed up in the later trainings months after to share the result they got in person, and it was recorded. So let me show you.
Olatunde, and I'm 21 years old. I'm also a final year law student of the University of Ibadan. I run a food business outside of my affiliate business. I run a food business, and I've been able to learn a whole lot, marketing skills, techniques, strategies, and it has also helped me even in my food business. And I have made millions of naira on the platform. The best advice I can give anyone right now is that every single thing you need to be wealthy, every single thing you need to be successful in life, you have everything around you. You just need to, find out, you need to get the access to the information and act on it.
My name is Ola Jesu Finfuluwa. This model that can make me a whole lot of money. Learned a lot of things. My mindset has been changed. How much I've made, I will not want to disclose the figure, but I've been able to make 8 figures. I've been able to make more than 8 figures, yeah, basically. So, and when I say 8 figures start from 10 million naira. So that means I've made more than 10 million naira since I started.
Hi there, my name is Sandra Emmanuel, and I platformed early this year, about 4 months ago, and it has been an amazing ride so far. Opportunity to learn digital skills that will transform their lives and transform your business as well. Comfortably, because I just finished school last year, so joining this platform has been so much for me, has really done a lot for me. It has impacted in my life positively and also impacted the lives of my friends and my family as well. So if you're just watching this video and you're interested in changing your story, like you want to change your own narrative, you want to make a positive impact in your life and the lives of around you, then you should take action now.
My name is Ayomide.
Okay, so you just saw videos of some of my students telling you about how my trainings has been able to help them achieve success. Now, so if you have tried every online money making opportunities that didn't work for you, if you've tried affiliate marketing, you've tried crypto slash forex trading, you've tried freelancing or drop shipping, you have practically tried everything and still did not make money online. Sit back, relax, and pay close attention to what I'm about to show you in this training. Because what I'm about to show you could make you a millionaire in the next few weeks. Now, few weeks ago, I decided to test one of my online money making strategy. So I did something very, very crazy online that got over 1,700 people, 1,700 people to send me 2,500 each within 21 days. Now, let me show you proof from their accounts that most of these people sent this money to. Do you understand? Remember, these are strangers, people I actually do not know. But I did something that got them, each of them sent me 2,500 each. So let me show you the proof so that you see that what I'm saying, I'm not trying to lie.
You are using to receive payment. So let me
This is the
log in.
Pampy account.
You can see that's my name, Emmanuel, and you can see account number. You can see my full name, Emmanuel Chinedu Adiotu. See the account number. Now transaction, you can see that practically everybody was paying 2,500 from June 26th. That's as at when I am making this recordings right now. From June 26th, you can see 2525. Virtually almost everybody who bought this offer were paying 25. I mean, a few people paid 2,000 naira, but maybe just about 2% of the entire people who bought this offer paid 2,000 naira. Now, if you look at the under category, you will see that just in June alone, about 1.9 million naira, 1,977,000 naira came into this account. Now, some persons were paying to our OPay account too, but I received majorly almost all the payments in the PalmPay account, and that's why I'm only recording the PalmPay account. So now, if I go down, you would see that even June 16, 2025, June, I mean, this is up to June 5, because that was exactly when I started this offer. Now, this is just to show you that this thing works. You understand?
Okay, so you just saw that. That is a screenshot of my PalmPay account to show you that these people actually sent me 2,500 each. About 1,000, about 1,700 people sent me 2,500 each. Now do the math. 2,500 times 1,700 people. That's about 4.2 million naira. That is what I made in 21 days, right? From doing something that I'm about to show you in this class. Now, no, I didn't scam anyone and I was not begging for money. I simply used a simple 3-step formula that anyone can use to start making money online. And in this training, I'm going to show you exactly what I did and how you can use the same method to start making money online too. So if you would like to make your next 200k to 1 million online within the next 30 days, so whatever you're doing right now, make sure you do not leave this class without learning the strategy I'm about to show you. Now, this strategy is what I call the simple QCC method that I use to make money online fast. So pay close attention while I show you how you can make 1 million naira online over the next 30 days. Now, what I'm about to show you change my entire life. And let me explain. My name is Emmanuel Adiotu, and right on your screen, you have my picture. Now, the first thing I want you to know about me is I was not born into a rich family. As a matter of fact, I grew up in the rough part of Lagos where we had no lights, bad roads. We had to even travel far to fetch water every day. You can see how dilapidated my area was. And as if that hard life was not enough, I lost my dad. He died with just 16 naira left in his pockets and zero bank account. He had no car, no house, or property. There is a reason why I'm saying this story, and I'm going to explain as we go along. Now, he left just 16 naira with 8 children. We were 8 in the family then, with 8 children for my mother to care for all of us by herself. So we could barely manage 1 meal a day because hey, it was actually really, really not easy. In fact, to even get 3 meals, God, hey, it would be like Christmas. Now, to cut long story short, years later, I graduated from the university and got a job. You can see that was where I was working in Lagos then. Now, 2 months into the job, I resigned and left the job. Why? I was paid 50,000 naira per month. And I realized that if I continue down that path, I'll be stuck in a circle of working just to survive. Quite a lot of people are actually stuck here where all they do is to earn a salary, and before the end of the month, they've actually gone in debt. So they have to wait for the next month to get another salary, pay that debt, and take another debt. I mean, you're practically just stuck in a life of survival. So I didn't want that. So I left the job and made the decision to find another way out of poverty. So I started searching for ways to make money and get out of poverty. I mean, if you look at the picture on your screen, that's me over here, where if you see, I'm at a cafe here. So every day I go to the cafe, I was always checking online. How to make money online? I was always, sometimes I will even get to the cafe and I'll need to beg people that came to browse to please give me small time so that I can use their out of their time. Or sometimes I'll even use my feeding money to come to this cafe and come and browse. At some point, I became a good friend with the owner of this cafe. I was sweet for the guy. The guy would give me 30 minutes to browse for free. So then I read books, attended trainings, seminars, and bought courses. I was so determined and wanted success by all means. And eventually, I figured it out. I found a unique method anyone can use to make money online, even if they've never made a dime online before. Now, this unique method changed my entire life. I moved from squatting with 5 other guys in a single room apartment. So after school, I couldn't go back home. I had to stay back in one of my guys' place, and I was squatting them, and I was squatting there. So you see, this is the how the compound looks like. So and this is the room. So you can see those pots is where we make our food. Now, over this side, we have a bed, and that bed can only take 2 people. So we are 5 in this room. So this we are 5. So 3 people are already sleeping on that bed, which makes it very, very tight. The many 2 of us have to sleep on the floor. So I was part of those sleeping on the floor here. And funniest thing about this kind of setting is that the entire people living in this compound needs to share an apartment. So you have to share a single toilet. Now, so this what I found moved me from this kind of apartment to a fully furnished luxury apartment in Dubai. If you look at your screen, the red image, the image with the red box, that's me, and this is where I stay in Dubai. So that is where I practically work, and this over here is the view of the entire apartment. Now, what this thing I also found helped me vacation in over 7 countries in the last few years. Now, I'm not just going to say this, I'm going to show you proof, because I like when I speak, I speak with facts so that you can always go and verify, just like Peter Obi would say. Okay. Like Saudi, Kenya, US, Israel, Dubai, practically came from nothing. That money. So you can see this, that is the kind of life I wanted. And this particular business model helped me achieve it. Now, what I'm about to show you in this training is the exact online method that made me a millionaire. So if making your next 1 million naira in just 30 days sounds like something you want, then you should pay serious attention to this part. It's about to get more interesting. Now, what I'm about to show you right now is the fastest way to make 1 million naira online within the next 30 days using a proven 3-step system. Now, this method involves just 3 simple steps. Now, the step 1 is you tap into people's spending habits, especially the rich. Now, every time you hear people say that they make money online, I need you to understand that there is no ghosts anywhere that sends that money to people. It's people like you and I that goes online to pay these other people. And there's something that people will likely or even desperately pay for. For instance, women are used to always wanting to buy wigs, right? So this step 1 of these 3 simple steps is you need to find that people's spending habits and you need to tap into it, especially people who have money to spend. I'm going to explain this. Now, if you look at my screen, you will see this is the Nigeria e-commerce market. If you look over here, in 2025 alone, the Nigerian e-commerce market is said to have worth 9.3 billion US dollars. Billion US dollars. And by 2030, there is a chance that it would increase to 16.8 billion US dollars. Now, what this means is that the amount of transactions that goes on in the e-commerce industry, which is when you buy things online, or somebody is buying things online. So whether you buy a phone, you buy a car, you buy house, you buy chair, you buy wig, whatever it is you're buying online, this is what this is saying, that the entire transaction that is done online in the Nigerian market space is worth $9 billion. You know what $9 billion is? You know what $9 billion is? This is just to tell you that people are making money. Now, these people that are spending this money online, it is not like they are dashing it out, though. They are giving it to people, they are paying it to people who are also doing something for them. Now, the truth is, People spend millions online every single day. You might not just know, maybe because you are not, let me not say you are broke, maybe because you don't have the money yet. But the honest truth is that people spend money online every single day, and they are smart individuals like me and some of my students who are earning that money. The fact that you are not making it here does not mean people don't make money online. No, people do that. There are people who are spending that money. Now, so whether it's on health products, so people come buy product on health, beauty, fashion, electronics, gadgets, fitness, baby products, food items, or even accessories. I mean, the list is so long, right? Now, for instance, let me give you a case study. One of my very good friends, Destiny, decided to sell a product on how that improves men's ability to perform on bed. And this is the banner he was using to sell that product. You can see no grief for Bola failure. Use Nakademus, engine failure, 2 minutes man, unsatisfied madam, slim Bola, lazy man. And he put up the ad on Instagram. And you can see how much. These are comments. If you go down these comments, you will see how much. I need one, I need four, I need five. These people are paying for this product. As a matter of fact, my friend Destiny made millions from just this product alone. Let me go on. Now, here is my student, Chiere. Chiere decided to buy the product. I showed Chiere how to buy this product, and he ordered them from the manufacturer. I mean, this entire product, the four, it's a combo. So about four products makes a combo. So these four products, all of it, if you match the price together, it's worth about 25,000 naira, 20 to 25,000 naira for the four. Now she's selling it for 85,000 naira, and she has sold over 480 combo of this particular product. So if you do your calculation, it means from every sale that she sells for every combo that she sells for 85k, she's making about 60,000 naira, right? And she has sold 480 combos. So if you punch your calculator right now, you can imagine the amount of money she has made from just this product. This is a product on how women with lashes on their face, women want to glow, want to look spotless, appear more beautiful. This is a product that helps clear all those wrinkles and spot and lashes on the face. You can see. Let me show you another one. This is also one of my students that after she gave birth, she stumbled on one particular product that she used that helped her lose weight. So when she reached out to me, I told her, okay, what's up? Oh, if you have a product like this, you can make money from it. Then, so we found a way to import it from the manufacturer abroad. And you can see she put up an advert. If you look at this advert, you can see, look at the comments. I mean, this is not me, these are people. So if there are people who have problems and are looking for you to solve it, products that can solve it will get them to beg you to buy. Just look at the comments. Blessing Chimdalu is saying, which product did she use? I want it. This other person is saying, how can we find it? This one is saying, I want the product she used. You can see. I want the product. Now, the funniest thing is that she has sold over 2,000 pieces of these products, and she's selling for 38,000 naira per one. That's about 76 million, right? That's about 76 million naira return on investment, and our profit on this product is more than 50%. And this 2,000 pieces was sold within 4 months. Now just imagine. Let's move forward. A friend of mine in 2021, a friend of mine relocated to Canada via one express entry program. Now, the good thing is that he did the entire process himself. He did the research, figured out how to apply and did it himself. And he was able to successfully apply to Canada and he got the visa. Now, he even did that same process for his wife, his children, and some of his friends. And every one of them were able to relocate to Canada. Now, I reached out to myself, what's up? Jegede, since you know how to do this thing, what's up? Document the process. Put out a step by step of how you did it. Let's make it a guide and sell it. Now, he did that. I partnered with this guy and we sold and made over 130 million from this particular guide. If you are on Instagram, you must have seen one of those our ad where we're telling you that you can practically relocate to Canada without the help of an agent. And the fact is that that product works. Some people, a lot of people who bought it have also been able to relocate with by using that same process. In fact, the reason why we have to stop it now is because when Canada started their whole issues with immigration, so we have to relax that product because we don't want to sell the product that does not work. Because at that point they relaxed that program also. So, but of course, we already made 130 million by showing people how to do this thing. Now, the key, I'm showing you all of these examples is that I want you to understand something. The key is to find problems the rich urgently want to solve and are willing to pay for. So now let's imagine you have mouth odor. And every time you speak, people tend to cover their mouth, and of course you feel embarrassed. Even you will not be confident to speak outside. And then I could show you a product that can help you clear that mouth odor. Do you think you would buy it? So that's what I'm saying. You need to find the problem. That's the problem for you. Now, if you have the money, you would likely buy that product. So if I can offer you that product, are you going to buy it? Well, the problem is that some of us practically know how to find these products, but do not know how to reach people who want to buy these products. While some of us don't even know how to find the products or even how to reach people who want to buy this product. And that's why I'm having this class. So hold on. We're going to get to that. Now, so in this class, I'm going to show you how to quickly set up an online money making system, just like the ones I shared. And so you can make your next 1 million in the next 30 days. Now, but before that, let me quickly explain this step 2 of the system. Now, the step 2, after you have been able to figure out the products that people want to buy, you need to be able to create an offer. And I call it highly irresistible offer, an offer that makes people want to definitely buy what you are selling. That will make them rush to buy it. And there's a way to go about that. So that's why. So in that case, even if you have competitors who are also selling a similar product, you can easily knock them out because your own offer is going to be so interesting and so irresistible. Now, the step 3 is to put, which is the final step, is now to put your offer in the front of buyers ready to spend using hidden hard method. So then this hard method, you can see it is colored in red. This is one of the reasons that makes every of my offers and my students succeed because of this hidden hard method. It's so powerful, it makes people buy your product very fast. So this hidden hard method works like magic. So powerful, you can use it to sell any product or services online fast. Now here is Miss Khadija. She got access. She attended one of my training where I shared this hidden hard method, and then she decided to implement it. And you can see here she sent me she could not reach out to me because she doesn't have my contact also. So she made a tweet because she saw me at the airport on my way to the airport on my way to Dubai. Sorry, you can see she said, "At Emmanuel Adiotu, I am the woman you met at the airport on your way to Dubai last week. I used to waste money on ads that didn't convert. Your program changed that. Alhamdulillah. Please, can my husband join your new program? He's into decor." So the strategy I showed her has helped her business. Now she's now asking that I allow her husband join or learn about that strategy so that her husband can also put it into his decor business. Now here is Andrew. Andrew got all his products sold out in 7 days using what I taught him. You can see the screen. He sent me a message on Twitter. He said, "Good morning, boss. Are you free to talk?" So I reply. I guess the next day I reply, say, "GM Andrew, we can talk later at noon by 3 p.m." Then I started to even ask himself, "How about your ad, sir? Were you able to launch?" He now go by. He said, "Yes, I ran out of stock. Over 400 orders in 7 days. The highest I've gotten since I started running my business in 4 years." The highest I've gotten since I started running my business in 4 years. I can't thank you enough, boss. And I, my wife and I have been packing orders for days now. So we eventually got on a call after this message, and the wife was telling me that I should stop the ad, that she's not be able to do anything, that they just be packing. And I told her, well, that's a good problem. If that's a problem for you, it's a good problem. At least the kind of problem that will make you make enough money to the point where you cannot practically attend some of your house chores. And I told her, I said, fine, you can just get maybe a an extra hand that you pay salary that will help you with packaging the orders. Now here is Ola. Ola is also a student of mine who after using the strategy that I showed him, he said, "Boo, I just want to say thank you for creating the FIS program. I don't make 1.8 million naira from selling of that men health product." Now, one of those men health products I was talking about. And honestly, I see the shock because I never made this kind of money before in my life. As firstborn, life no easy at all. My papa, they sick for hospital since, and the bills just the pile up. But now I don't clear all his bills and even give my mom money to rest more. I know if you thank you enough. God bless you, sir. You changed my life for real. And then you can say I reply, I said, 1 million is a lot. You can push better and all that. Now, let me show you how you can quickly make 1 million naira online in just 30 days. Pay attention to this part, please. Now, like I told you, I recently made over 2.8 million naira in 21 days. Right? I said it was 4.2 million naira, but after I did all the calculation for the costs, advert cost, and every other thing I spent, I still made a profit of 2.8 million naira. And I'm going to show you what I did. So let me show you exactly what I did so you can copy and use it to start making money online. Now, I figured out the kind of skill people are willing to learn in 2025 and are willing to pay for. Then I created an highly irresistible offer around it and sold it at a very affordable price. Now, let me show you the website. Now, here's what I did. So I made a lot of research and I found out that, okay, there are some skills that people would like to learn. So I then decided to go over and create these trainings so that people can learn them. Now, some of these trainings I practically don't know how to do them. For instance, okay, let me just show you the website directly so that you see what I'm saying. So okay, so now one of those trainings, there are about 7 of them. First of all, how to use CapCut to edit video. So I created that training. Then how to advertise, just mini advertising. I created that training. How to create stunning AI videos. I couldn't create that one, so I paid somebody 70,000 naira to create that training for me. Web design. Now I was so busy. I paid the person money to help me create a video on how to design a website. Now, Instagram growth blueprint. So I have a blueprint that I practically created on how anybody can use Instagram to grow and how anybody can use a particular strategy to grow their Instagram page. Okay. And then sorry, the screen was not showing. Okay. Then Canva design for social media. So I also created a video, a tutorial on how you can use Canva to design social media banners. Then Corel Draw and Photoshop. So now all of these trainings that I created, I also put the prices that they worth. So each of them, like this one is worth 20,000, this one is worth 35k. So that if you're going to buy these products, this training separately, these are the worth. Now guess what I did? I now meshed all the 7 products together and sold it for, guess the price. Total worth of the entire 7 products is 150,000 naira, right? I now merged everything together. I now sold it for, guess the price, 2,500. That looks like, okay, fine. I look stupid here until you understand what I did. Now, so when I did this, when I ran this offer, about 1,750 people paid for it. Now, the cost of creating the entire videos, because some of them I pay people to create it, like how to design, how to use how to design the websites, how to do the AI, all those AI videos you are seeing these days, how to create it, and how to use AI to create a video. To understand? So all of that, I spent about 500k to pay different people who created those trainings for me. Yeah. So I matched everything together, made them 7. Then I ran adverts. Let me show you so that we continue. Just hold on. So then I ran an advert. Please hold on. Okay, so okay, then I ran an advert, and you can see 1,700 people paid for it. They paid 2,500 each. So after payment, they were added to a Telegram group like this one. You can see they are even liking the video because those videos are powerful. Teach them digital skills. So you see, about 1,700 people pay for your cake. About 1,135 people are in the group as at when I made these screenshots. Yeah. And so now I spent about 500k on the creation of the videos, and about 1.6 million naira on adverts. Now let me show you proof of the bank account again, because I know I showed it earlier, just in case some of you did not see it.
Here's the PalmPay account where you are using to receive payments. So let me log in. You can see that's my name, Emmanuel. And you can see 26, you can see 2525. Virtually almost everybody who bought this offer were paying 25. I mean, a few people paid 2,000 naira, but maybe just about 2% of the entire people who bought this offer paid 2,000 naira. Now, if you look at the under category, you will see that just in June alone, about 1.9 million naira, 1,977,000 naira came into this account. Now, some persons were paying to our OPay account too, but I received majorly almost all the payments in the PalmPay accounts, and that's why I'm only recording the PalmPay accounts. So now, if I go down, you would see that even June 16, 2025, this is up to June 5, because that was exactly when I started this offer. Now, this is just to show you that this thing.
Okay, so you just saw that. So that's where they were paying to. Now I spent about 1.6 million naira on ads. You can see this is my ad dashboard. You can see my name, Emmanuel Adiotu, here. Adiotu. You can see here, this is the amount spent. You can see 1,521,000. Well, in total, about 1.6 million naira on ad, because I ran some test ad before now, which are not here too. So okay, so you can see that, yeah. And so after removing advert cost and cost of creating the product, I was left with 2.8 million naira in profits. And this 2.8 million naira was made in 21 days. So do I still look stupid? Okay. All right. So you see, I'm actually not really stupid. It is actually an idea of creating an irresistible offer. Now let me quickly ask you this question. How much would you like to make online over the next 30 days? Drop the comments. Drop the comments. Clinton, I hope you can see the screen now. Okay. Now, I can see people saying 50k, 30k, 100k, 1 million naira, and also I can check. I'm looking at comment on Twitter too. 20 million naira Clinton. I'm looking at comments 20k, sorry, 24 million naira, 5 million naira. Now, here is how I want to help you make your first 200k to 1 million naira in the next 30 days. I want to give you the exact funnel I just showed you. The 7-in-1 digital skills that I just showed you that made me 2 million naira, that made me 2.8 million naira in 21 days. So please pay attention. Now I want to give you everything, the same one that made me 2.8 million naira in profit in just 21 days. And then I'll walk you step by step on how you can quickly set it up and start making money from it. So I'm going to give you the ads, the website, and even the products. So, I told you I spent about 500k creating that product. So I'm going to give you that product for free. Everything. Because the idea is to make sure you make at least 1 million naira over the next 30 days. Now, and all you just need to do is follow my step-by-step guidance, set it up, and start money from it. Now, with this system I just showed you, you could realistically make your next 500k to 1 million naira in just a matter of days. Why did I say 500k? It's because I'm just going to assume that you're going to start as a newbie, and you probably make some few mistakes, and but with those mistakes, even if you don't do well at all, I mean, even all you do is just maybe make small efforts, you're still going to be able to make 500k. Now, look at Sadiq. Sadiq is also one of those who attended my training just like you're attending right now. And gave one of my done for you offers. And you can see, he got back to me after some days and told me, if I just made my 74th sale from selling that product. This in over 470k. So they're saying he has done about 470k in profits already. So people see the buy. So he's asking me, so people see the buy something online. Now, poor person would think, say he had to make money for this country. Thank you, sir. Please don't say no. I want to send something to your account for airtime. So I now replied. I said, wow, which of the done for you offers are you pushing? So he said the men's health again. Then and I said, yes, you can send me something. I don't reject gift to. This guy now sent me 51,000. You can see, send me 51k. I mean, I don't know why I added that 1k anyway, but it's funny. Now, this is why this guy could easily send me 50k is because, I mean, imagine giving you something that made you 470,000 naira in profits, something you never thought of. Anyway, yes, Hola. Talked about Hola earlier. Hola to made 1.8 million naira from this done for you. One of the done for yous I gave him. Now, so if I hand over this system over to you, you promise to follow my guidance and actually use it like my other students who are already making money with it. Tell me in the comments. Are you going to use it? Are you going to practically use it to make money also? Are you going to implement it? Because I don't just want to give it to you and have you not use it. I want you to use it and get back to me with the feedback. This feedback are what makes me happy. Now, so here's what I've decided to do. I want to give you this exact system, the system that made me 2.8 million in 21 days. And then I'll show you how to use it to start making money for yourself. Now, I have packaged everything into a step-by-step program I call the Fast Income System. Now, inside this program, I'll literally walk you through setting up the same funnel for yourself. You'll get the ads, the websites, the products, everything. You can launch quickly and start making money in a matter of days. Now, the Fast Income System is a practical step-by-step program that shows you exactly how to start and grow a profitable online income. So even if you're starting from scratch, you will learn how to find and launch simple hot products, set them up, set up automated systems, and use proven marketing strategies to generate consistent sales online. See, this system is actually built to help you make your first 200k in record time without confusion or endless trials and error. Now, as a member of the fast income system community, you have everything you need to start earning 500k to 1 million naira online, just like many others in the community are already doing. Now, inside, one of the first things you're going to get access to if you're a member of this community is what I call the little name strategy I use to get people excited to buy almost anything instantly without or begging them, convincing them, or chasing them around. Now, this particular thing alone is worth 30,000 naira. But if you're a member of this fast income system, you're going to get access to this training for free. Now, so this training, this particular strategy, it works for virtually almost any kind of business. So if you have an active business, you can apply it. And if you actually don't have a business yet, then I'm also going to be teaching you in the fast income system program. I'm also going to be teaching you the unique method for finding hot selling products that practically sell themselves without guesswork. Now, this particular training, this one exactly, is worth 25,000 naira. But I'm going to give you this training for free if you are a member of the fast income system community. Now, that thing I'm also going to give you is how to quickly create a hot digital product with zero capital that people are desperate to buy. You see, this particular one is worth 50,000 naira. Imagine I can teach you how you can find products that are very hot, that people will literally once you put it online, people will be bombing the comment section and be saying, I want to buy, give me 4, give me 2. Right? This particular thing is worth 50,000. I'm going to give it to you for free if you are a member of the fast income system program. Now, this strategy that I just showed you, this particular training, I use this strategy to co-create a digital product in 2022. That product sold 29,000 units at the price of 30,000 naira each. I'm not joking. Like I said, this one that I'm here with you guys this night, everything I say, I will show proof. So let me show you the proof. Just hold on. So I'm going to log into one of the dashboard of where I was one of the account I was using to receive payments, so that you can see what I am saying, right? So now here is I believe you can see my screen now. So if you check your screen, so here is you can see my name. You can see my name here, Emmanuel Adiotu. Right, you can see here Emmanuel Adiotu. That's my name, Emmanuel Adiotu. Now if I go under my products, you see this is a digital product too. Now I have about 2 products here. This is a duplicate of this first one. So this one here, see, New Affiliate Marketing Expo, selling for 30,000 naira, right? And others are the total amount of units sold. This particular product I sell for 30k, I sold 28,192 units. Second product here is this one, 0 to 1 million naira accelerator. This product is 20,000 naira and it has sold 1,002 units. In total, because I know, like I said I co-created. So like I and one of my other business partner owns this product. Now, if you check the dashboard, this in my own account, I have made a total of 1.64 million naira. Sorry, 164 million naira from this product, these 2 products I just showed you. So these 2 products are sold a total of 29,194 units. And I have made from this 29,000, my own share is 1 164 million naira. So when you see those videos of me vacationing and enjoying my life, is from the money I'm making. Okay, so let's go back to let me turn my screen back to what I was showing you guys to the slide. Okay, so you just saw that, right? Good. Now, another thing that I'm going to be giving you, if you're a member of this fast income system, is how to properly package your product. So some people have the issue of when they want to sell the product, they just do one kind of rough packaging, and it makes the product look so cheap. Now I'm going to teach you how you can package your product so that I'm going to show you how you can package so that it can speak value and get people to easily want to buy your products. Right now, this particular training is 15,000 naira, but I'm going to give it to you for free if you're a member of the fast income system. Right? Good. So, and that's thing I'm going to give you access to is how to craft a simple sales message that consistently brings sales. So, another issue I see that people who want to kind of sell stuff online is the fact that they don't even know how to write a message or a sales or an advert that get people to want to buy. So I'm going to teach you that one also. Then I also show you how you can set up a simple automated marketing system that brings in sales 24/7, so you can actually make money while you are sleeping. So even while you are sleeping at night, you can practically make money, because I'm going to show you how you can set up an automated marketing system. Now, this number 7 one, God, if you get access to this one, shit, you're definitely going to be so happy. This is my black magic meta advertising strategy. How to run Facebook advert and Instagram advert that sells anything to anyone, anywhere in the world. Which means you can practically set up an advert. I mean, even when I'm in Dubai, I can be in Dubai and my business in Nigeria is running. I'll just run my advert from Dubai and I'll be targeting people in Nigeria here, and boom, they'll be buying. And sometimes I can even be in Nigeria and run adverts to people in Dubai. So you can practically learn. If you have access to this training, you can be anywhere and run adverts and get people from anywhere in the world to buy your products. This training is worth 50,000, but I'm going to give it to you for free. You get it for free. Now, this particular one, this last one, this one I just mentioned now, you can easily make 1 million naira every month, even if you know how to run Facebook advert that converts. And here is why. Think about it. Every business out there wants customer. Real estate companies want buyers. Online stores want orders. Even small food vendors want daily sales. And guess what? The fastest way they get those customers is through Facebook ads. Now imagine you know how to run Facebook ads that converts. You can offer this as a service to business owners, and you will hardly even go broke again, because business owners are always on the lookout for people who can help them run ads, and they will gladly pay for it. Let me show you something. Now here is my chart. If you look at this first this thing, this is a chart from a page on Twitter. See, they reached out to me and said, Mr. Emmanuel, we would like you to manage our ads. So they mentioned the name of their company. Can you provide your contact? The chairman would like to have a meeting with you, sir. So then I replied, I said, apologies, I just saw your message. You can reach me on WhatsApp. So I gave my WhatsApp number. Look at this other part. This is a WhatsApp message. It's another business owner. And I said, good evening, sir. I got your number from Michael. He commended your agency as the best when it comes to running ads to push business online. Now, please, we are in need of your services. Then I replied, I said, good evening. At this point, I was actually booked out already. So I replied, I said, good evening, Mr. Omar. Please be informed that we are fully booked for the next 6 months. I can't take any other job for now. I now asked, would you like me to recommend someone I personally trained to you? Now replied, 6 months, 6 months is too much now. She now said, okay, well, I can share his contacts. They can give a try. Now, so Ogulesi is also one of my students. I shared Ogulesi's contacts, right? And look at the message Ogulesi sent to me. You can easily, so you can see, that's what I'm saying. You can easily charge 200k per month, and this client will be willing to pay for it. See, Ogulesi got back to me and said, good afternoon, my helper. This guy likes to call me his helper because he's also, I met Ogulesi online, just like how I'm meeting most of you for the first time. And he's saying, I called earlier, but your assistant picked up and said you were in the meeting. I wanted to give you an update on the woman you recommended to me. You recommended me to. We spoke last week, and after our meeting, I charged her 200,000 naira per month as my advertising service charge, and she paid this morning. So she spoke to this man last week. She paid this morning. As when I screenshotted this message anyway. She paid this morning. She paid 550,000 naira for 3 months service. And she said she would pay for 1 year after I deliver at the end of 3 months. You look at the guy saying he was going to faint when he got the credit alert while in the bus on his way from school, on his way back from school. This is even the students. He now said, Mr. Manuel, I got sent. You taught me these skills and sent customers to me without asking for nothing in return. I'm not even asking this guy to pay me commission. No. I'm just doing it for him. Okay, so knowing how to run adverts is one skill that can help you make money online easily. Now, I'm also going to teach you how you can, the little known secrets to running TikTok ads. How to run TikTok ads that convert fast and bring in sales daily. This training is worth 35,000 naira. I'm going to give it to you for free if you are a member of the Fast Income System community. If you master these skills, how to run adverts, how to run TikTok ads, anything about running adverts, you can start a small advertising agency where you charge 400k per month to run adverts for small businesses. And you can easily work with at least 5 clients per month. Now, imagine you have 5 clients paying 200,000 naira to run the adverts. That's in a month. That's how much? 1 million naira. My own agency, because I have an agency, I have an advertising agency. My agency was recently contracted to handle the advertising of an upcoming TV show. Now, here is the chart with one of the organizers of that show, Mr. Faleti. You can see. So we've spoken prior to this message. So after all our meetings, we agreed. I told them I was going to come up with my proposal and they can have a look at it. So I made a proposal. So we made a proposal, 6-month proposal, and then so I sent him the proposal here. You can see this is the proposal I sent. EA Digitals. This means Emmanuel Adiotu because that's the name of my agency. EA Digitals Marketing Agency. Emmanuel Adiotu. That's E and A. You can see this was sent on 3rd of August 2025. Now, if you look at the first thing here, you can see strategy and branding consultation, 300,000 for them to consult me to help them establish a very proper brand around what they are trying to do. Now, for adverts, paid ad campaign management. This is for the service charge though. This is not even for the ad cost. This is just for my own services. It's 3.5 million naira for 6 months. If you break that down into 3.5 million into 6, that's about 580,000 naira per month. And what I'm going to do for them is I'm going to help them on Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, and native ads. And they are going to pay me 3.5 million naira for 6 months. Now, to even run the ad self, I can practically do it. I can be in Dubai, I can be anywhere. I don't need to go to the office or do anything. Just sit down my laptop, set up the ad. And once I set up the ad, the next thing I need to do, maybe once in a day, just come and look at the ad and say, okay, let me look at the ad, let me look at the progress of the ad. That's all. So I practically don't need to sit down long hours. I mean, once I just set up the ad will just be running. I will fund it, the ad will be running, and I'll go ahead and do my things. To set up the ad plan for me, because I mean I've been running ads now for the past almost 10 years. I can practically set up an ad within 1 hour. Less than an hour, less than an hour. Yeah. It'll be like 30 minutes here. And boom, 6 months. Total amount I get is 3.5 million naira. Let's continue. Now, the total amount I was paid for this project is 5.9 million naira. You can see the proposal here, 5,950,000 naira. Because my agency was going to handle all of these things, email marketing, WhatsApp marketing, and all of that. Now, so of course, you might not want to start an agency as big as this. Even if what you do is just one ad only for any business that reaches out to you, you can practically charge 200k or even more. And the good thing I'm going to, and the other thing I'm going to promise you is that if you learn these skills and you got better at it, I will even personally recommend people to you, just like I do for some of my students. Now, I'm also going to teach you how to design websites to sell your product or any other product fast without coding. So which means you can practically set up a professional website if you want to sell your products, or you can even design websites for businesses and they pay for it. Now, if you're working with a company and if your job is to build websites for them, you can easily make around 250,000 naira to 1 million naira per month if you want to do a 9 to 5. Yeah, that's how much web designers are paid. Now, or you can easily charge as high as 850,000 naira to set up a website. That's if you get contacted by businesses who want to build a proper website. You can see in the proposal I sent to these guys, what I was charging them is 850,000 naira to set up their websites, right? And they paid for that, and that was actually what they paid. Now, I'm also going to show you how to list your product on Expertnia and get thousands of affiliates to sell it for you while you make money in your sleep. Remember, I just showed you guys my Expertnia dashboard and how I have made over 164 million from just 2 products. Now, look at this. Just in case you didn't see that, this is the dashboard again. You can see 29,197 orders, and in these orders, my own share is 164 million naira, right? Now, I'm also going to be having live sessions with you. We are going to look after looking at what you're doing and sure give you guide you and make sure that you succeed. Then I'm going to also bring my support community where you can get direct access to me, my team, for help, answers, and guidance whenever you need it. So you're not just going to be a member, you're also going to have access to a community where you can practically ask questions and I'll just reply, or my team members or anybody can practically assist you. The idea is to make sure that you get results. And when you're eventually done with learning these skills and making money from it, I'm also going to give you a certificate of completion in digital products and online sales masterclass, personally signed by me. Now, I know right now you are probably wondering if I'm going to ask you to pay 150,000 naira to join the fast income system. Well, it's worth more than that, but I won't ask you to pay that much. And honestly, I won't even ask you to pay 100,000 naira. To join the fast income system right now, you're going to be paying 50,000 naira, which is about $45 to join today. But then, here is the best part. I want this to be the year you finally start making money online, like every other person. So I've decided to make joining the fast income system very easy for you. Now, I'm only doing this for the first 50 persons to join the fast income system today. The first 50 persons to join the fast income today will pay 40,000 naira, not 50k. So instead of paying 50k, you pay 40,000 naira if you're part of the if you are part of the first 50 people. But that's not all. Now, I am confident that if you join and follow my steps, you can make your first 200k to 1 million naira in 30 days. Take Madam Jessica, for instance. one of my students, you can see this very pretty woman whose online business has cost 50 million naira in sales within 2 years. She recently made a video thanking me. Let me show you that video.
In online space. I remember when I came to you in 2022, I was so scared. I was so scared because I needed somebody who would put me on the right way, right, the right path, and also follow me through. And thankfully, I got you and I messaged you, and with your assurance, I was able to get started, even though I was still scared. Thankfully, within 2 years, I've been able to do over 50 million naira, leveraging and using your QCC strategy. All right. I'm so grateful, Mr. Emmanuel. You may not know what you've done, for me and my family, but then I am super, super grateful for all you have done for me and all community members. All right. It's not just me. I see testimonials in the group. I'm like, oh, so we still have people like this in the online space. All right. Thank you so much. And guys, or whosoever that is going to see this video, please and please do not sleep on Mr. Emmanuel's QCC strategy. That strategy is basically going to change your life. All right. It's going to change your life in the online space. All right. It changed my life. It changed the life of my family, and it can practically change your life if you follow and apply the simple strategy that Emmanuel is going to be teaching you. All right. See you in our community where we get to.
Okay, so you just heard from her, right? Now you keep wondering why people keep sending videos. I keep telling them, whatever is working for you, please try to encourage other community members so that they can put in more efforts. Now I'll show you how confident I am about to make your first 200k to 1 million hour in the next 30 days. Now, to join the program, I'm only going to tell you to pay part of the registration fee now, and then you can pay the rest after you start making money. So now you're going to pay 25,000 naira today instead of the 40,000 naira. So then you can clear the balance only after you have made at least 500k online using the fast income system. To pay to join, here is the account. You're going to pay 25,000 naira to PalmPay. Account number is 704234531. Account name is Manuel Adiotu. After payments, you send your receipt on WhatsApp to 070-460-74941. Now, if you want to pay abroad or you want to pay with your card, you can pay using this link, seller.com/53QA544505. Now, asking for part payments now is on purpose because it pushes us to give you every support you need to succeed. I mean, it's only when you make money that you pay the balance. So we want to do everything possible to make sure that you are making that money so that you can easily even pay even more than the balance. Now, so if you win, we are also going to win. That way, when you begin to make money, paying the balance will be a problem at all. Or will it? No. So to join, this is the account details. 25,000 naira to, this is for the first 50 people. Account name is 704234531. Account name is Emmanuel Adiotu. After payment, send your receipt to this WhatsApp line 070-460-74941. If you want to pay abroad, here's the link. Seller www.seller.com/53QA544505. Now here is the part that changes everything. If you are among the first 50 people to join the fast income system now, I'll make your online money making journey more easier and faster. I'll give you access to done for you money making offers that can easily help you generate at least 1 million naira in 30 days. Now, these are personally tested and proven offers that I've tested. All you need to do is just copy, paste, and launch it and watch them start making you money. The first offer I'm going to give you access to is the 7-in-1 digital skills. That same offer that made me 2.8 million naira in 21 days. Now, this offer has the potential of making you 1 million naira in 30 days. Just copy, paste, and launch. That is all you have to do. So, to pay, that's the account details. Now, second offer I'm going to give you access to is the teeth whitening offer done for you. This particular offer, this particular product, I made 7.9 million naira in 60 days from just selling these teeth whitening kits. This product is very hot. Every time I run it, I would always make money from it. So I'll set it up and I'll give you the template, copy, paste, and watch it bring you sales. This strategy works every single time I use it. If you go on Twitter right now, if you go on Twitter and you check for Emmanuel Adiotu, my pinned post there, you see I made these tweets in 2021 when I used this offer, this particular done for you to do 7.9 million naira. If you go through that thread, you see how I detailed the proofs, payments, everything. Because whenever I talk, I like to show proof because I know there are a lot of people who come online to lie, but I'm not one of those. So again, here is the account details if you want to join right now. Now, the third thing I'm going to give you access to, if you are lucky to be part of the first 50 people, I'm going to give you access to the affiliate marketing mastery done for you. How you can make crazy money from affiliate marketing, selling just one single product. I have made over 150 million naira from affiliate marketing, selling just one single product, and I invested that money into properties. You see, this is the dashboard. I showed you guys earlier. This is the account. This is the my dashboard. This is you can see all-time earnings, 164 million naira. Now that money was what I invested into buying myself this wonderful baby you can see on your screen. And you can see the car, so clean. See the baby, fantastic. Okay. So to join the fast income system, there's the account details. You pay to the account on your screen. After payment, you send your receipt. Right? If you want to pay with seller, the account number, the link to pay. To pay. If you want to pay online, the link to pay is also on your screen. Now, there is a problem I forgot to tell you about. Sorry, it escaped my mind. As you know, I can't work with everyone at once. So to give my best and still run my own business, I'm limiting this training to just 100 people. So after the first 50 people who are going to get access to pay 35k now and pay the balance when they start making money. After that, the many 50 people who are going to pay 40,000 naira straight up. Now, after that, once we get 100 people, we are shutting down access to the course because I practically don't want to work with more than 100 people. That way, I can focus fully on helping each person get real results. And as you are watching this, thousands of others are watching too. So right now, at the same time, some are watching on YouTube, some are watching on TikTok, some are watching on Instagram, some of them are even watching on Webinar Jam. So there are so many, over 1,000 people watching this training as you're currently watching this right now. So if you want to get it, you need to make sure that you do that right now so that you don't miss out. Because once you miss out, if you come to ask me for a slot, I'm definitely not going to give it to you. So once you get 100 registrations, we will stop receiving new students. Now, as you think about it, people are already signing up, and sports are running out fast. Now, let me show you more results of those who have benefited from this. I think this is the last one.
And I'm in 200 months. So far, I've been able to make over 2 million naira plus and this figure earner.
Hi, my name is Chuka, and I'm an entrepreneur. Now, what that means basically is that over the last couple of years, I put my hand into an internet business model, like e-commerce, drop shipping. In the last 7 months, selling digital products online, digital products I didn't create, by the way, I've been able to earn several millions of naira from that simple business model.
Now, my name is Ododo Margaret. I'm an architect. Architecture all my life was already looking like a long thing because every single time I was always in the studio trying to make designs and all of that. I think I started July. I really started July. It's totally something I didn't expect. I made my first thesis and I was like, wow, so this thing is really like it's real. Over 9 million naira. Advice to people watching this right now. I'll tell you, as a Nigerian, you have this mindset, this kind of life you're expected to live. You have to go to school, you have to study hard, read, come out, find a job that is worth, living for. It's just basic. And if you really want to get success, you want to be rich, you can't go the normal way. You can't live by the rules. Check out all the successful people you've ever heard about or you ever know. Just look at their lifestyle. Try to replicate a few and you would notice some changes. The kind of things they don't do the normal things. If you really want success, you can't do the normal thing. That's just the truth. You have to go in a direction. I'm not saying you should leave yourself or change who you are. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you to just look at what people have done, people that you want to be like. Look at what they've done. Start, replicate it, and celebrate your milestones. Always celebrate your milestones. Don't compare yourself to people. Because somebody has gone this far, you want to try and meet up, or you are trying to use their success to weigh yours. You didn't come to this world together. So try and go at your pace, but at the same time don't relax, don't procrastinate, don't say, oh, this thing is not for me, because I can't do it, it's too hard. All of those things are not a good way to move you from a point A to point B where you want to get success. So like I said, start. That's the first step. If you don't start, you will never know. You will never know if it's good or it's bad. So
you hear that? Start. That is the first step. So to get started, here is the account details on your screen again. Pay 25,000 naira to pay 70 423 4535. Account name is Emmanuel due to. After payment, you send your receipt. You can screenshot it. You send your receipt to 07046074941. If you want to pay with your card, you can pay using the link below your screen. seller.com/53QA544505. Now, I'm not even sure I would have the time to do this training once again. And even if I decided to, I would definitely, it would definitely not be for this price. The last physical training I posted where I had Aki Alabi. Aki Alabi is a politician and the founder of NairaBet. So Aki Alabi, myself, and other badass businessmen are speakers. So one of the businessmen you can see is Douglas, when I was seller, Chris Annie, the crypto goddess. Sorry, the crypto god. Sorry, you have Susan Naman, you have Omonjua, you have Jacinta Day, you have Milo. These are when it comes to online money making space. These are the guys you're going to find there. And this training that I had, I charged 100,000 naira, and within 48 hours, tickets were sold out. So if I'm going to ever have this particular one that I'm asking you to join right now, if I'm going to ever have it again, it's definitely not going to be for that price. I'll probably be charging around 200,000 naira. So if you are still here and still seeing this, make good use of this opportunity. Now, here is the account details. Lastly, I want to assure you that your investment into the fast income system is 100% risk free. So this means that if you join the fast income system today and you do the work and follow everything I teach you and you don't get results, message me within 90 days for a refund. Just show me that the things that you have done that didn't work for you. Message me for a refund. And you don't need to even tell any story. You don't even need to go through any story. Just send me a message like this. And I can see that okay, you have done everything and you didn't get results. I'm going to refund you your money 100%. So, with that said, here is your last chance to join this program so that you do not miss out. Well, I think you say I've gotten about 11 payments already. Dabere, gotten payment from Dabere, gotten from Michael Odubwasi. So about 11 people have already paid. So those of you who have paid, please send your payments receipt to the account number, right? So sorry, to the phone number, sorry. So WhatsApp number. So your payment will be confirmed and you'll be given access to the community. Okay, and then there's Dabi Enterprises. I just received your payments now. All right. So thank you guys and have a wonderful day. Right. So mind you, once you get 50 people, you will not be able to pay 25k again. The price will go back to 40,000 naira, which is what you are going to pay to join instantly. 25k is even a part payment to join, and then you can spread the balance once you start making money. So thank you and have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye. If you have any question, you can always send your question to that WhatsApp number.